Lord, we red tags came to this mountain retreat 59 years ago, the only class to arrive here marching together. We each came with the gifts you provided us, immature but open to change, full of hope, idealism, and ready to be committed. Willingly exchanging the freedoms and pleasures of civilian colleges for the disciplines and promises of service in defense of freedom and in defense of liberty. 4 years later, having lost a third of our class to the rigors of the test we call the academy, we stood shoulder to shoulder at graduation, listening to the words of our future commander-in-chief, whose decisions would soon take us into battle. We had taken our individual gifts, again, which you provided us, and honed them together as a united class in a mature cadre of Air Force lieutenants, ready for our graduate education, for most of us to become part of the finest Air Force in the world, trained to be the best pilots in the world. After we graduated, we also turned to you, our God, to help us shape and share our new life commitments to our new wives and to the children who soon followed. Soon after, in war's cold and war's hot, we turn to you to stay tight on our wing, to join our crews, to guide us through adverse weather and adversaries, over jungles and in combat skies filled with enemy defenses, and you never failed us. We left too many red tags, warriors all, in Southeast Asia, a higher percentage than any other class in the history of this great institution. We pray to you to give peace to our red tag brothers and solace to the families they left behind. We thank you today, Lord, for the gift of our long lives. As warriors in the Air Force we all loved, as leaders in our civilian careers, as captains in the airlines, as successes in the boardrooms, as owners of our own enterprises and business practices. We thank you, O God, for our grandest gifts, our children, our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren. And most of all, we thank you for our partners, our red tag babes, faithful partners on the daily takeoffs and landings of the flight we call life. But Lord, we red tags are not through, and we still need you with us. Our horizons may be shorter, but they remain hopeful and aspirational. Like in our defense, in our nation's skies, of our nation's values, values we receive from you in our conception. We remain warriors, warriors as we encounter other adversaries, the adversaries of aging, our final battle, and our trip back to you. We cannot know the nature or the time of this battle, but we ask you to stay with us, to fight on together. We thank you, O loving God, because we know you are always present to us, always close on our wing, if we but turn to you, as we do now in prayer.